Hello and welcome to the Pirate King Plays Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Oh, wow, look at that pop-in. Ha! It's still going. Jeez, okay. So, yeah, where last we left our hero, we completed the majority of quests that we had here. We just have this guy and this. Now, upon a good taste, we gotta be playing the game right behind me here, Tiger, to try and get tank mod number 3 for Poppy Alpha. I played a bit after stream. I won a few times. Actually got a very high score, but still did not get the mod. I think I'll start off by playing once, but whether or not I get what we're looking for, we will be moving on to something else. Yeah. But all the treasure chests, and we get stuff from them at the end. Oh dear. We cannot shoot things on our way back up, so I want to take out as many of the moving guys as I can on the way down. Shit. Okay, yeah, see, we can't use the, Oh dear, no. Alright. So I've noticed something about the ending to this, which is... or ending of a level, I mean. There's like 4 things up top, which are like special things you can do. Those X's up there, see, no damage is one of them. Oh, I only got one of them? Okay. What do we got? Oh, and all treasure is another. I think one of them is probably all ether, and I don't know what the other is. But the crystals, we're definitely not getting all of them. Oh, new high score! Look at how much higher that is than what we had been getting before. We were getting like in the 8,000s before. This is in the 20,000s. Same joke every time. Don't at me. Tit. Movement heal, AC system reset, and movement heal. Movement heal 3 though. I'll have to look into these. But yeah, we're not going to play any more right now. What we are going to do though is look at what we just got. I think it was... yeah, because we have tank mod 2, we need tank mod 3. And we can't make it. AC system reset. Oh, is that this one? Cancels debuffs from enemies. Why is it... what? You know what? Sure. Just upgrade. Straight on upgrade. Right. This is where movement... we currently have aggro boost. We need that. Affinity max barrier 2. When affinity reaches max, grant party damage barrier of 15%. That's good. And absorb 15% of critical damage as HP. Also good. But let's see what else we have here. Movement heal is restore 2% of HP every second while moving. Probably not the best. Oh, we already have that. Okay. Yeah, nope, I think we're good on that front. Oh, they don't even show up here. Interesting. Oh yeah, Sunshine Pie. Someone will like that. If I ever run out of pouch items again. Alright, where were we going, is the question. Oh, right, nope, hold. Get me out of that. Back to the quest menu. The other one, capture a snow white rhino close to Seagull Fell in Gormit. Okay, we know where that is now. And it only happens at one point in the day. So we may have to actually change the time for the first time. Yeah, Seagull Fell is here. So we start at the Laita Oasis, which we got as a fast travel point while we were going to the Seagull Fell the first time.
And we're you.
Let us go.
Oh, trying a new beer tonight. She's pretty good so far.
What have we here?
Okay. We are not at the right time of day.
Up.
However, I don't know where around Seagull Fell it'll be, so we're just gonna head in that direction first before we change the time. Alright, doesn't seem to be any other enemies around here. I just want to fight this thing.
Okay.
Gregorian
Time to take you down.
Balufo!
Go get him, Rex!
Ow!
Didn't work! Ha! No, you fight Poppy!
Watch out!
Thanks! Illusions are in tune, Rex!
Sword bash!
Eagle
Ha!
Eye! Spinning!
Why not? Anchor
Kata!
shot! Ha!
Let's
Let's make use of it.
Oh, this was unnecessary and not done well. Oh well.
Why not?
Eye up!
Oh, pouch effect expiry. That means I'm out of them. Oh, I just got some stuff. What did I get? Friendship. Oh, a legendary friendship ring. All right. Just okay. Yeah. They the pouch automatically refills when you have more of the stuff. But oh yeah, I should look at what Rex's favorite stuff and Perun. I have a chart of these now. I can look it up. I can use the right stuff. I wasn't expecting to have to go back here so quickly. Right, we already know he likes drinks. He also likes art. Then there's pan-fried tatari and coral reversi. I don't think we have any of those. I'm gonna check. So no coral reversi. How about pan-fried tatari? Nope. Okay. Now let's see about Perun. Seafood. Alright, I already found seafood. Textiles. Okay, so we don't have any of those either. But specifics. Let's see. We got textiles. Oh, and what about your types there? Veggies and literature. So I think we currently have wood grain alphorn. Yeah, that's currently that's my other one, right? Yeah. Okay, so that's good. We need that. Nope, that's specifically for someone else. I have one of those. It's not really enough, I guess. Literature, huh? We have no literature yet. I might as well do this then. Affinity gain. Oh wait, no. I should actually look at the effects, maybe. Also veggies. Oops. Ah. Recovery. Sure.
You know me well.
There we go. Alright, it's half an hour. Not bad. Oh, right. I think you have one too. Okay. Your stuff. Let's look at your stuff. Oh, I like how they go back and forth like that. That's cool. Instruments. Instruments. Ooh. Okay. Do I have an instrument? Yes, I do.
match is progressing.
They both like
Poppy's
instruments.
favorite.
Very good. And you're still fine. And recharging those. Okay. Right. So I'm looking for that time of day. In the morning, I believe. Oh, it's almost time. Whatever, we'll just let it go. Like that.
Come out, come out.
Flora heals an aching soul.
Alright. Nice. So now that we're up in Seagull Fell, are we just looking for stuff at collection points? I'm not even sure. Doesn't quite seem right. We're looking for a bug. I guess we could, yeah, I should have done that instead of passing the time. The menu. Ooh.
What have we here?
Oop. Enemies in the 20s down there. Probably shouldn't drop down. Alright, I gotta be looking for something specific, right? We're at the right time of day. So that's not an issue. Whoa, something's down there. Like, there's actually a chest down there. Oh, I'm so curious, because that's not on the map. Yeah, we're gonna save, and then jump down there. Come on, can we make it? We cannot make it! Maybe if I took a running start first? I'm gonna reload the save, by the way.
We'll have to be extra careful from now on.
Because we are...
Proceed with caution next time.
It's really not that bad. We can just go back.
Come out, come out.
We're not very far. Plus
Morning.
these collection
Let us
points.
face the day with a renewed vigor.
Come out, come out.
Flora heals an aching soul.
I do like that not all of the animals are aggressive. Like, we could just run past most of them and not worry.
What have we here?
Flora heals an aching soul.
Curious if I should look this up to see specifically
What
where
have
we're
we
supposed
here?
to find this thing, or if it'll just appear at a collection point. Oh, muscle branch. Good. Or maybe I'm supposed to do this. Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Oh, I can't wait. Yup.
Oh, I hit it!
darn.
Oh, did it think I hit X or something? My finger slipped.
I'm back. Miss me? Ha!
I was actually doing well.
No! We lost the upper hand.
No, you fight Poppy.
Yeah!
Yeah, I think salvaging takes an hour or
Let's
so.
keep this up and we'll win for sure.
My thoughts
Spin it!
exactly.
Rush down.
Activated.
Why not?
Thanks for the support.
Huh. Yeah, so it's actually daytime now. Okay, I'm not entirely sure how to... Oh, I thought I was tracking it. fuck. We gotta change the time again. I can just go backwards, okay. It doesn't seem to be... Oh, wait. I saw something. Yep, it's directing us this way. So when it said near Seagull Fell, it meant south of Seagull Fell.
Oh.
Ow. Excuse me. Okay. We went way south. Where the fuck are we going? Oh, shit, it's over there? Here. Don't have enough for that. Right, so I don't think I need to go that way. I need to go this way? This way. Oh, great. Enemies in the 20s. I don't want to risk going past them. We'll go over if we can. Come on, we can Skyrim this! Oh, shit. Ah, shit. Maybe not. There we go. Let's hope the time keeps... Since we're obviously in the wrong place. Oh, they are stronger than us. Well, maybe not by much. I think we're level 18 or so that's not too bad.
Come out, come out.
Meh! Morning already?
It is new day.
Cape Singbreeze. Oh, we're over here. Oh, is it new? Is it down where I was looking? Okay, this is not where we need to go. Also, yeah, it seems to be off the map. It's not quite the right time anymore. Great! Well, we'll just change the time again when we get there, but yeah, I think it's that place I attempted to jump to. And honestly, we probably would have died on impact if we hadn't missed. So, I'm gonna see what happens. Trying to get there again.
Come out, come out.
But, when, whether or not we determine we can do this, afterwards we're going on the main mission. Which, it's been a while since we did a main mission. Yeah, that, down there. Oh, I hate this. I hate this, but we're trying it. I can't run, so yoink. That's as close as we can get, and it's a no. How do we get there? Wow. Yeah, some of these places we can dive from, and it's just a salvaging operation. But anywhere else,
Just careful
we
from now on.
can't pull ourselves back
Proceed
up.
with caution next time.
What
Okay.
have we here?
So we may need a jumping thing to get there. Which means it's time to go after the main mission,
have we
which
here?
is in this direction. Which, slow down. Okay. Well, I'm sorry, is that just a fish? It's a lizard. Now, what will it be? Watch, that's a type of enemy that we specifically need for some sort of material later. Soft sea cucumber. Okay. Okay, that's edge of map.
Come out, come out.
Right, so we went here for a different quest. I was kind of scared of everything. It's like, oh, everything's in the 20s. I don't think we're in the 20s. We're close enough.
What have we here? No!
Oh,
We lost
speeder
the upper
nest.
hand.
Great.
Yeah!
Eagle Eye!
Sure, go somewhere else, why don't you?
Defense
Yeah.
protocol activated.
Our motions are in tune, Rex.
Sword bash!
Please
Okay.
leave it to Tora will show them. Rex, maybe you should slow
Anchor
down.
shot! No, you should go.
God, I wanted...
Defense power.
Gotcha!
Good.
Happy will protect Master
Oh,
Child.
nest is done.
As
Go
you
for
wish.
it!
Flame Nova.
Defense protocol
Nice.
activated.
It's okay.
Oh, I'm hurt.
Thanks for that. Everyone's getting
You don't
psyched.
stand a chance against us.
Let's get out of its way
With the pup.
and hit it from behind.
I see you're in need of my
Why not?
Happy will protect Master Child.
Yeah! Anchor shot! Ha!
Come on, Tori. Yep, I think I got that help.
Give up now. Steady.
Defense protocol
Eagle Eye.
activated.
Okay, we can do this.
What would you have?
I think Tora's about to go down now.
Master Pod.
Right. Spinning. Cutter. Please leave it to
Oh, there's another one. I can't even see what's going on.
So sorry. Let's
There we go.
Gotcha!
No, no,
Sword
no.
bash!
As
Hit
you
it,
wish.
no.
You win. Providence.
Everyone's getting psyched.
Let us make use of it now.
It's okay.
Why not? Much obliged.
Steve Bomb Break.
Watch out! The enemy's element is now.
Oh, Dora, help up. There we go.
Rest.
Already? Sure. Look back.
Yeah!
Okay.
Time to retire? Or do you think you can keep going? We're gonna need
Oh,
a
all right.
outside.
An affinity up as well. Woo! Alrighty. And healing, and menu. Oh, one of
My
third
usefulness
levels.
has increased.
Blade combo, damage by 48%. Okay. I don't know what got that, but we got it. We did this a second time, finally. Ferris, we haven't found any Ferris enemies. I should be targeting more things, just in case they're Ferris enemies.
Up.
How do I unlock from that? Just walk away? Caterpillar, they don't attack. Okay, so it is that direction, just... How do I unlock? Hold it down?
Okay.
No, that's
time
not
to
what I
take
wanted.
You down.
Tora will try not to get under Rex's feet.
No. Okay, I found out how to do
Come
it.
out. What have we here?
Fish.
What have we here?
Flora heals an
Plants.
aching soul.
A lot of clarity moss. Oh, Twin Trunks Hill. Just taking a look here. We are currently up here. Yeah, we need to be heading north this way.
Huh.
Thought I could climb that. So we could just went at the wrong angle. So yeah, I don't know if anyone here has seen the post I put up, my online post. Like, hey, I'm online.
What have we here?
But I will not be streaming for the next 4 days or so. I'm going on a family vacation. Simple as that. Okay, very powerful stuff up this way. Oh, I am pushing my luck.
Like the foe.
I am pushing my luck.
Yeah!
Rex, maybe you should
Nope.
slow down.
Nah, I can keep going.
Master Pawn.
No, don't go this way.
Still.
Holy fucking shit! It's a
Thanks for the
T-Rex.
support.
Yeah, y'all can keep fighting. I'm running.
ready for anything.
I'm running. I'm running. I really would. It's not going to let me skip travel, is it? Nope. Oh, Barnax's plunge. Very nice. Can I skip travel yet? No. Oh no!
Ugh.
Okay. Okay. All right. We can go up here later. We need a train first. Let's go to the way tree. Okay, I don't think we're strong enough to go on. Oh dear.
So, shall we?
This is what happens when I'm like, oh, these things aren't attacking me. I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, let's, oh, first collection point. Always collection points. Oh, come on. What is going on here? Really weird shaped rock. It's like there's only one way up, and I have to
Come out.
find it.
This will be a walk in the park.
I was never
Yeah.
the cautious type.
Yeah!
No, you fight Poppy.
Yeah!
Eagle Eye.
Spinning.
Sure.
Cutter. Rush
Sure.
Tora can do it.
Bash.
Tora will do it.
Ha! Anchor shot.
Let us make use of it now.
Did you miss me?
Good. Meh.
Our emotions are in tune, Rex.
Cool.
Rolling smash.
What would you have me do?
Gotcha.
Steady.
As you go for it.
Drill.
Prominence?
Just
Revolt.
spinning.
Prominence revolt.
Cutter.
And we're done.
Why
Okay.
not?
Is that it? Okay. What level are we again? I can look next time we fight. Which might as well be now. These guys are going to want to fight us. Yep, we're 18 and
This will be a
19.
walk in the park.
I was never the cautious type.
So yeah, fighting things in their 30s, definitely a bad idea.
Yeah! New enemy in the mix.
Our emotions are in tune,
Yep.
Rex.
Spinning.
I like your attitude.
Cutter.
Anchor shot.
Wrong timing.
Lead
use
to
of it
Tora.
now.
Gotcha.
Tora will show them.
Poppy will protect.
Oh, once again, we got it wrong.
This time will win for sure.
Tora ready as
My
he
thoughts
ever be.
exactly.
Jump cool. Steady. Drill.
Rolling smash.
Deadly
I'm both with
twister.
that, I think.
No,
Ha!
you fight Poppy.
Cutter.
Anchor shot.
Revitalize. Now let's show them what we're really
Sora, go get that health. There we go.
With the power of friendship.
Let's go. Ether
Gotcha.
and touchdown.
Why not?
No, you fight
Yeah.
Poppy. Revitalize.
Sure. Sword bash.
Steady. Drill. Let's go.
Naponic. Storm.
Yeah. Everyone's
Jump
getting
on, cool.
psyched.
What
Anchor
do you
shot.
have me do?
Ha!
Hearts of everyone beat
As you
us.
know. Protocol.
Blazing
End.
Sure.
No, you fight
Ooh, there we go.
Just give me the heads up.
Why not?
Spinning.
Oh, got this one again.
For the finishing touch.
Next
Blade
door.
combo. Third stage. Super.
Excellent. Very
For an
nice.
alpha prototype, you sure pack a punch, Poppy.
Poppy actually feature complete, but Master Pawn want to keep tweaking UI.
Okay, that's interesting.
What have we here?
Flora heals an aching soul.
I'm gonna check something. What did we get recently? Resist, common. Yeah, mostly just that kind of stuff. appealing lamp was the thing that we put on here, right? That's the evening totem carving. What's the appealing lamp? 30% buffer time to combos if switching to a combo requesting blade. Ah. Yeah, I don't know how to use that. Let's see, 41, 57, 45, no. Blade arts. Nope. I should probably use Perun some more, huh? Some other things might join in if we fight this guy. Who are you? I don't even know. Whatever.
Okay, time to take you down.
Yeah, let's go.
Ha! Ha! Yeah!
Spinning kata. Tora can do it.
Gotcha.
Tora will do it.
Ha!
This is a nice
Heavy.
relationship.
Now I'm fired up.
Did you miss me?
It's always an interesting concept
Easy peasy.
when an attack does
stop
aggro
wasting our
down.
time.
Also, I remembered something. Okay. That I wanted up. Let's see. It's the only thing specifically cutscene. Game voice. I feel like that's different from cutscene, but I don't know what counts as cutscene. Battle narration. There we go. Don't really need that, to be honest. They talk over each other so much during battle. Wolf. Did I need Wolf enemies for someone's thing? Block and attack. Yeah, still don't know how to do that. And be kind to the townsfolk and do a few small good deeds. Don't know what that's all about, to be honest. Ferris enemies, which I think were those giant wolves that we saw in the too high of a level area. Her favorite drink, and make food more. Walk a lot. We'll get that eventually. Right. Blazing End more times. I don't know for that one, and use Flame Nova. Wait, can I get this before getting this? That's interesting. Noponic Storm. Favorite item from the instruments category. We don't have that one yet. Oh, salvage. Only 2 more salvages and we get a block rate up. Nice. Favorite pouch items, instruments category. Oh, that's what we're currently doing. Power to jump. I mean, there'll be a specific place for that, I guess. Oop. Oh, god damn it. Give me a moment, guys. We got a bot in the chat. And banned. Excellent. His favorite pouch items, meat category. Yeah, we haven't given her any meat yet. Don't know the condition for that. Great. Oh,
I'll have to live up to the trust you've placed in me.
didn't realize we got one. I'm glad I went here. Finish an enemy. So she specifically has to finish an enemy. Use Mortal Storm 2 more times. Blade combo 2 more times. What did we just get? We got this? Battle Wisdom? Did we get Battle Wisdom or Treasure Wisdom? I don't care. They're both great. Item drop rate up. And increases damage dealt when elemental weakness exploited. I haven't really figured out the elemental weaknesses yet. And don't know the condition for that. Great. Okay, cool.
Okay, time to take you down.
Make sure you got my tail, Rex.
Ha!
Keep eye on it.
Ha! Yeah!
Spinning!
Yeah!
Cutter! Tora can do
Defense
it!
protocol
Gotcha.
activated.
Thanks for the
Heavy
support!
hits,
nice
Eagle Eye.
relationship.
Poppy will
My
protect
goals exactly.
Master Plan.
Drill! Ha!
Keep eye on
Ha!
it.
Break! Please leave it to Tora!
Power
Let's do
strike.
it!
Gotcha!
Here
for it.
Dumbly dumbly!
Let us make
Hold
use of it
feather.
now.
There we go.
Why not?
Oh, and Poppy got an Infinity Reward. Okay. Oh, the next rank.
New abilities acquired.
I guess trust went up. Driver combos, blade combos. Still need Noponic Storm for that one. Use Poppy Drill. Raise affinity in combat. Okay. Boost physical and ether defense. Block rate up. Don't know. Hit the specified score in Tiger. Oh, we would just have to win again. Super strength up. Favorite pouch item, staple foods category. Cool. Yeah, rank C.
If they seek a fight, they shall get one.
Yeah!
Keep eye on it.
Yeah!
Oh, I had a bit of healing going on there. Interesting. Oh right, I have heal on hit with her, don't I? Or with one of my accessories, I think.
Relationship.
I forget.
Your attitude.
Activated.
Go!
Heavy. No, don't go this way.
Let us aid our fallen
Fly here.
Whoa! What the fuck? What the fuck? What? The timer went up. What if the special enemies came by and I didn't even
Fine,
see
We'll
it?
get them yet.
I don't mean to chide, but perhaps we should revise our battle plan.
Is that Perun? Perun actually talks? That's good.
What have we here?
Yeah.
Put your best foot forward, Rex.
Yeah, revise our
Keep
battle
your feet
plan
up
by
over
not
there.
getting
All right, Rams?
ambushed by a super strong
Try
enemy.
calming down a little.
Eagle Eye!
Why not?
Defense protocol
Ha!
activated.
Thanks for the support! Ha!
Yeah!
Meh! Spinning! Cutter!
Eagle
Poppy will
Eye.
protect Master Plan.
Heavy hitter.
Thanks, Poppy!
This is a nice
Tora
relationship.
can do it!
My thoughts
Let's
exactly.
go!
Defense protocol. Poppy
Stronghold.
spinning slash.
Make use of my power.
Meh!
Gotcha.
Meh, meh, meh!
Where's the enemy? I can't even see it.
Cutter!
Hit it.
choice.
No.
Meh! Cold feather!
Defense
No, I'm
protocol.
Oh, it's just a level
Let's
3.
see
It's
me
dumb.
Thanks
higher.
for the support!
I like your
Tora
attitude.
ready as here
We
for
make
me.
a good team.
I could have done this blindfolded.
It was a level 3. Of course you could have. It was the other thing that was closer to our level. Leaf Camille.
Okay, time to take you down.
Though the body is weak, victory will be ours.
Meh! Meh!
Yeah!
Spinning! Cutter!
Poppy will protect Master Plan.
Tora can do it!
Yeah! Gotcha.
Let's aim even higher.
Drill!
I like your attitude.
Meh!
Heavy hitter.
Oh, I didn't count.
Dumbly dumbly!
Sure.
Make use
spike.
of my power.
Please leave it to
Gotcha.
Tora! Throw mark so calm in battle! Amazingly cool! Tora wants to be cool and calm too!
The first step is to stop getting so worked up about being calm.
Still so fucking funny.
Come out, come out. Okay, bring it on.
Ah, rock. Another vein of pain.
You fight Poppy.
I just can't fall in step.
Yeah.
This is a nice relationship.
My thoughts exactly.
Spinning!
Everyone's getting
Poppy will
psyched.
protect Master
Tora
Pawn.
ready as he ever be. We don't know what
Yeah.
Tora can do it. Tora will do it.
Strong hold.
This is a nice relationship.
I see you're
Like
in
your
need of my
attitude.
expertise.
Heavy hitter.
Jacko cool.
Spinning! Dead cutter!
Break him.
Ow!
Don't go easy on him.
Poppy will protect Master Pawn.
Dumbly, dumbly! Tora
I wasn't
can
planning
do
on
it.
losing today.
Leave it to Tora.
Strong hold.
Best bad
We beat them with the power of friendship.
Naponic.
We make a good team.
Ooh,
I could
nice.
have done this blindfolded.
I think she had to use Nipponic Storm for something, so that's good. You gonna attack me if I come over here?
And okay, bring it on.
No, you fight Poppy.
Ha!
Okay. I have no idea if this is a good weapon against a flying enemy or not, but it is, I guess, a bit of a longer range.
Let's go!
Yeah! I wasn't planning on
This is
losing
a nice
today.
relationship. Did you miss me?
Like your strong hold.
Protect Master Pawn.
Thanks, Poppy!
Deadly twisted.
Steady!
Heavy hitter.
Drill!
Sure.
Right, man!
Jacko cool.
Break him.
Ow!
Give him
Ow!
a show of force.
Dumbly, dumbly!
There we go.
Nothing can stop us
Tora
now.
will show them!
Yeah.
Jacko!
No one can stop us now.
Storm!
Yep, I knew we had to do that like 2 more times. Oh, and bravery up. Very good. I don't know how to level those up specifically. The ideas.
La la la. Poppy's battle prowess increased.
Still effects determined by the specifications in Poppy Swap. Don't know what specifically that's affecting. Because, like, we got all these different skills. Specials in health enhancing. Nope. Yeah, we're all the way down here at the moment. I could go salvaging. I do need to salvage 2 more times for something. I forget what it is. And we didn't quite go all the way over this way. I mean, up here, I think, is where we need to go. I think we need to go up this way. But as we went up here, it was, not friendly. Maybe there's a different route that will be. So let's go here.
And we're you.
Let us go.
Go back to Pyra. Right, this is where we left off at the end of last chapter, so maybe this is a direct route to where we want to go. Oh, we could go up, but the arrow's pointing down. So, we can just go forward, I think. Alright, these guys we can take. Oh, they dropped down like an ambush.
Okay.
Nose
time
goggle.
to take you down.
Tora and Poppy are unbeatable
Nothing
team.
weird about their noses compared to the others.
Poppy will protect Eager Anchor.
Eagle Eye!
Anchor shot.
This
Let us make
Win
use
for
of
sure.
it now.
My thoughts
Poppy will
exactly.
protect Master Pawn.
Thanks for the Tora can do it!
Sword back.
Steady!
Jaguar
Tora
Poppy
will
will
show
protect
them!
Master Pawn.
Gotcha.
Thanks, Poppy!
As
Go
you
for
wish.
it.
Revitalize!
Flame!
Sure.
Kata!
Everyone's getting psyched.
Excellent.
Why
Everyone
not?
beat as one!
Make haste and retreat.
You don't
Rolling
stand a
smash.
chance
Oh,
against
wrong
us
timing.
Yeah.
Well, still good.
No one can stop us now.
Kata!
Eagle
Anchor
Eye!
shot.
Eagle Eye.
Drill!
Why not?
Let us
Come on,
make
guys.
use
I
of
put
it
some
now.
heals over there for
Sure.
you.
Right, mare! Spinning!
What would you have me do?
Kata!
Hit Got it! No!
Let's do this. Dumbly, dumbly.
No,
Please
fight
leave
Ooh,
it to
nice.
Dora.
That took that one out.
Gotcha!
Aqua wave!
Spinning cutter. Let's go.
Pandemic?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah! Poppy drill!
I wasn't rolling smash!
I see you're in need of my expertise.
Good. Meh.
Jackal Crew!
Yeah! Ha!
Defense protocol
Sword
activated!
bash!
Thanks, Poppy.
Ha!
Spinning cutter.
Jackal
Ether
Crew!
anchor!
Anchor shot!
Steady
Ha!
drill.
Raptor Beat!
Losing focus, Rex?
It'll be fine. We can
Eagle
touch
Eye.
rolling smash. Why not?
This is sticky situation.
Yeah!
Final disaster. Let's see what that looks like.
For the
Win for
finishing
sure.
touch.
Oh, same sort of thing. I think it looks a bit different, but that was a pure wind combo, I think.
Meh. Steady.
Let's go.
Drill.
Gotcha!
Oh, nope, there's another.
Rest.
Oh, there's a few more.
Protocol activated.
Oh, we're far from the one we're targeting. Okay, hold up.
Heal. Do it.
No, you fight
Sword bash!
Poppy drill.
Now, let's show them what we're
Poppy
really made of.
protect Master Pawn.
Make it
I see
anchor
you're in
shot!
need of my expertise.
Ether anchor.
Yeah!
Spinning.
A rolling smash!
Jackal Crew!
Protocol activated.
Eagle Eye. Steady.
Why not?
Drill.
Revitalize.
Good.
Defense protocol
Tora can do
activated.
it.
Gotcha!
Tora will do
Losing
it.
focus,
Deadly Alpha
Don't
operating at full
sword
power.
bash!
Knock back! Zuma!
I shall not lose to such a vulgar beast.
Jaguar Slash!
Okay, why can't I use my special on these
Rolling
guys?
smash!
Healing
No,
Halo!
you fight
Is it-
Turn 2, Rex.
What,
like your
Earth only?
attitude.
Spinning cutter.
Sword bash!
Come on, someone give me a special to use.
Anchor shot!
Support.
Deadly Twister!
You don't stand a chance against us now.
Spinning
Yeah!
cutter.
No one can stop us now!
Revitalize.
Rush down.
Good.
Rolling smash!
Please leave it to
There we
Tora.
go.
Gotcha!
What would you have me do?
Steady.
Jackal
Drill. Let's go.
Sword bash!
Yeah. Poppy drill.
Emotions
Yeah.
on too, Rex.
Yeah! My thoughts exactly!
Defense protocol
Anchor shot.
activated.
What would you have me
Thanks
do?
for the support.
Gotcha!
Spinning
As you wish.
cutter.
Blazing edge.
Oh, bad timing.
Jackal Crew!
That's something, though.
I'm all
Defense
set!
protocol
Why not?
activated.
Thanks, Pop. Spinning
Jackal Crew!
cutter. Meh.
Take it
I
out!
just used Volcanic Storm.
This is a
stand a
decisive.
I wanted something else, but we'll take it. Yeah.
Please leave it to Tora.
Rush down!
Gotcha!
Alright, I'm just gonna collect all this while you guys fight that thing for right now.
I'm all
It
set!
seems there's something nice out here, like a colorful feather.
Spinning cutter.
Try some of this!
Meh.
Harness the
Ah,
wind.
that hurt.
Let's finish this so
bash.
we can start on the
Sure.
research phase.
Steady.
Yeah!
Deadly
Rolling
Twister!
smash!
Spinning cutter.
Anchor shot! Ha!
Meh, meh, meh.
Tora, grab that health.
Jackal Crew!
Yeah!
It's behind you. There's a bunch of health behind
Why
you.
not?
Cutter.
Now we got this.
Gotcha!
Meh.
Sword bash!
Right. Meh.
Okay. Hey, Noponic Storm level 2. And Mortal Storm level 2. Justice level 1. Alright. Alright, we got shit going on here. That was a good fight. Let's just go here and go through them all. That one.
Poppy's strength increased.
Determined by Poppy Swap. Ooh, 2.
Let me handle the support role.
70% chance of dealing a guard annulling attack. Increased blade combo damage. Very good. Oh, we have Scale Chip. Let's see. That would be good for you. Not for you. Maybe. Yeah, pretty much everyone has flat form at the moment. Be good. Oh, no wonder you kept switching to this one. They're stronger, so maybe I'll give you to, you. Oh, there was something else I was going through, right? There's those, the affinity chart. Ox score is not going to matter. Right. $521 is not... I need $750 for the next one. For everyone. Once I get those for everyone, it's going to be a whole... It'll start feeling like a whole new game. We can use an art right away. Oh! The blue one turned up again. Yeah, I was right. It's out here, and I don't know how to get there yet. That's really annoying. Okay, yeah. Monsters up here are a lot... They're not as scary. You saw that was a big, long fight. We still did pretty well.
Hey, look what I found!
Great spine boundary.
Congratulations.
Oh, that's cool. Melnath's Shoulder. Maybe I should have saved the On the Shoulders of Giants title for this one. I don't even know what I named this one. Hey,
What
a
have we
salvage point.
Flora heals an aching soul.
Oh, the salad expired. Right, and we didn't have any to refresh there. What was your other? What was everyone's other stuff? Art, literature. We don't have any of that yet. And textiles.
I'll treasure this gift.
Oh, and it's a 2-hour one. Nice. Right, what is the colorful feather? Start each battle with aggro. Huh. There's increased aggro every second and HP up. I do want HP up. I'm curious if the 400 or the 24% is better. 24% is better. I'll have to keep looking between these. That's better than starting with aggro. Okay. Ether and HP restored to self. Might as well salvage at a new point. I have 1 cylinder left. We should buy more of these when we can. I may have to fast travel and do
Time
that.
for some treasure hunting.
That's...
Huh. Onwards.
I missed the first one because I keep mixing up X and Y.
This looks like it'll be something good.
Ooh. That's a lot of shit.
It must have sensed our skill.
Keep eye on him.
Ah, I missed.
Eagle Eye!
Meh. Sure. Meh. Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
I like your attitude.
I am ready for anything. Let us make use of it now.
Oh dear.
Why not?
Dora can do it.
No.
Gotcha.
What would you have
Skipping
me do?
Brent. Okay. Let me grab these. Oh, and that. So to make sure they don't disappear. And,
Flash. Our motions
oh,
are
you're-
Leave it to Tora.
My thoughts exactly.
Meh, Tora will do it.
Sword bash.
Storm!
let me actually get behind you.
I see you're in need of my
Thanks for the
expertise.
support.
Zoom out a bit so we can see it.
Why? Rolling smash.
You don't stand a chance against us, Nippy.
Hit it, no.
Here we go.
Providence.
Everyone's getting psyched.
I'm getting fired.
Hearts of everyone
Yeah.
beat as one.
Anchor shot. Ha.
I'll try and get Mega Eruption this time.
Sword bash.
Spinning.
Yeah.
Cutter.
Activated!
Thanks for the support.
Just give me the answer!
Gotcha.
Defense
Steady.
protocol activated!
Rolling smash.
Please leave it to Tora.
Protect Master
back.
Chief.
Oh, darn it! What happened? Oh, we ran out of time.
He's full capabilities.
Ha.
Blazing end.
Ow, ow.
Ether anchor!
I guess that was still hitting?
Meh.
I'm all set.
Gotcha. Ha.
Protect Master
Yeah.
Rush
Thanks,
down.
Poppy.
Sword bash.
Spinning. Cutter.
Rolling smash.
Steady. Drill.
Defense protocol activated!
Anchor shot.
Thanks, Poppy.
Why not?
Keep an eye on that.
Meh. Spinning. Cutter.
Defense
Yep, going with this one.
And for the
Activated!
finishing touch.
Excellent.
Let's go.
Gotcha.
Okay, so that narration went down, but the stuff we have out here isn't going down.
Spinning.
Make haste and retreat.
I wasn't planning on losing today. Win this one.
In the
Tide of battle.
Oh shit, I'm down? Hey, hey, help me, please. Thank you.
fight tracks.
I didn't even notice I had aggro on
I
anything.
see you're in
Stay
need
strong.
of my expertise.
Tora in bad shape.
Poppy will protect Master Pawn!
Thanks for the support.
Ha.
Rush down.
Anchor shot.
We can never succeed like that!
Tora, go get that. Up, or not. Tora's down, Tora's down.
Rise and shine, Tora.
Morning
Rex,
already!
do you need a rest?
Eagle Eye!
I shall defend
I need a heal is what I need.
Protect Master
You
Pawn!
may not survive another
Thanks for the
blow.
support.
Like I'm going
Oh shit, no, no. Ah,
Bad shape.
I'm down, and Nia's down.
Time to rest.
Tora,
Rex.
thank you.
That's my
Thank you.
bad, Tora.
Where's Nia?
Steady.
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
I'm gonna
Losing
try
focus,
and get.
Rex.
Tora in
It'll be
bad
fine.
shape.
Why
We
can't
can
I help
turn
her
it
up?
around.
Why can't I help her up?
Tora's body back to Tori off.
save
Oh no.
Poppy is so
No.
sorry.
Ah! There's a chest there. Is it still gonna be there? Fuck.
Tora made things a little easier for you.
Poppy failed her mission.
Okay, let's see if that chest is still there. Attempt not to get in a battle with not only something that we probably can beat, but something that is a lot stronger. We attracted another enemy that was stronger than the unique enemy we were fighting. So, hopefully there's still a chest over here? There isn't.
Come out, come out.
Fuck.
Flora heals an aching soul.
We lost the salvage chest. That is very annoying. Okay. We can't salvage again at the moment. So I'm just going to keep going. I know it's pointing me down, but I want to see what's up here. Oh, it's just a way up and around. Cool. Some, not too strong bunnets over here.
What have we here? This will be a
it.
walk in the park.
Tora got this. Meh. Meh.
Are the other ones joining or just standing there?
Protect Master Pawn!
Thanks,
Eagle
Poppy.
Eye.
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
I like your
Okay.
attitude.
Poppy will protect Master
Tora
Pawn!
can
Ooh.
do it.
What did we just get?
Steady.
Protect Master Pawn!
Why not?
Thanks for the support.
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
Meh.
I like your attitude.
Please leave it to Tora.
Gotcha.
Poppy will protect Master Pawn.
Thanks, Poppy.
Easy peasy.
What was that? Come on, stop wasting our time.
Oh, that one has a club. Alright, what did we just get? Accuracy during the day. Shell cameo. Rigid vest increases maximum HP by 250. Okay, we have better than that. Huh. I think that's one of the things that killed us. I'm
Come
annoyed
out, come
that
out.
we didn't get the chest. Okay, so that could go... Oh, there's something over there. And another sort of quest. Just in case it is up there, let's go up this way.
Okay, bring it
Oh,
on.
great. Okay.
Yeah.
We cannot
Defense
move
protocol
here.
activated.
Thanks for the support.
Let's keep
no,
this
that-
up and we'll win for
Poppy
sure.
will protect
My
Master
doors
Pawn.
are
Will we though?
Please leave it to Tora.
Anchor shot. Ha.
Make haste and retrieve it.
Steady.
Oh yeah, this is
Drill.
not a good place
Tora will show
for
them.
this fight.
Let's keep this up and we'll win for
Oh
sure.
no! No!
You may
No!
not survive another
Oh, we're alive.
Master Pawn.
Gramps.
We are
worry too
indeed
much.
alive. Where'd they go?
Defense
There they are.
on it.
You'll never succeed like that.
Health.
Why not?
Oh, that's barely anything.
Poppy could not protect you.
Kind of stuck here.
This won't do.
This is a
Hit
disaster.
it. No.
We can't
No,
get
that's
any
not what I
more
wanted.
mistakes like this.
We'll take it, but it's not what I wanted.
Why not?
Spinning cutter.
I wanted to revive Tora. Why can
Thanks for that.
why can I not do that?
Master Pawn.
Or is this
stay
Nia?
strong.
That's Nia.
Tora in bad
You don't
shape.
stand a chance
Defense
against us now.
protocol activated.
Yeah. No one can.
Tora can
Sword
do it.
Bash.
Why can't I revive Nia?
Protect
Out
you.
the juice.
Hey, Tora, what? Why can't we be revived anymore? What's going on?
It's fine. We'll get them yet.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Okay. Let's aim for the thing I saw up there. Attempt not to get in too many of these fights.
Bye-bye, daytime.
Master Pawn worked hard today.
Oh, I wanted to go up there, but it's difficult. I think it was mostly a positioning issue. Let's see, there should be a collection point here.
Come out. Come out.
Flora heals an aching soul.
You. We can take it, but I don't know how to untarget. Oh, double tap. Double tap on targets. Yeah, if we get into that fight again, I'm running to
Come out. Come
running
out.
to ground where I can move. And we're gonna have to fight that thing if we want to go up there, right? No, it doesn't seem to be there this time.
What have we here?
Maybe it's a time of day thing.
No.
No!
We
Wow,
lost the upper
motherfucker.
hand.
Okay. There we go. Actually on ground.
Defense protocol activated.
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
My thoughts
Please
exactly.
leave it to
Master
Tora.
Ha! Go. Sword bash.
Let's
Defense
go.
protocol
Ha!
activated.
Anchor shot.
Make haste and retrieve
Enemies
it.
are
see you in
too
need of
wrecked.
my expertise.
I like your attitude.
Poppy will protect Master Pawn.
Thanks for the spinning
Rolling smash.
Poppy will protect Master
Yeah.
Pawn.
Thanks for the support.
Sword bash.
Now, let's show
Poppy
them
will
what...
protect
Okay,
Master
now
Pawn.
here we go.
Cutter.
Provenance.
Revolt.
Too predictable.
Gotcha.
Steady. Drill.
Yeah. Anchor Smash
Just
up!
do it! Meh! Meh!
Yeah!
Hoppy!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Hoppy win systems!
Wanted to try this.
New enemy in the mix.
New enemy. Oh, that's not a good sign. Oh,
Let's go.
Keep eye on
Gotcha.
the
Heads up.
no, no, guys. Guys, get it over this way.
Please leave it to Tora!
Guys, what are you doing?
Tora, do
You
it!
fight Poppy.
I'm getting
Yeah.
fired up.
Alright,
Rush it, everyone!
I'm standing as far back as I can.
Eagle Eye.
Sword back!
Dangly Twister!
Why not? Ha!
Defense protocol.
Rolling
activated.
smash!
No!
For the support!
Yeah.
Spirit to not protect you.
Kind of stuck here.
Sword
We already know they're
smash!
attacked.
Oh, Nia fell.
Poppy will protect Master
Go,
Plan.
Hera. Let's
do
go.
this.
Oh, shit.
I'm with you!
Birdie.
Oh, how did I not get the other one? Woohoo!
Wow.
Alright. Ah. Oh, it went down.
Protocol activated.
Rise and shine,
Look after
Tora.
Hoppy for Tora!
Nia, keep it together.
Okay.
Rex.
On you go!
Oh, we get this too.
You belong in my lap!
You belong in my lab. What? Yeah. Alright, take this fucking thing down.
Invigorating? No?
You saw that? I
Oh,
thought
did-
you were sleeping.
Did all of its loot go down there too? Fuck. I mean, we could. We could run back around, I guess. It'll hurt going down there, but it won't kill us? I'm not gonna risk it. I can't see it. I'm not gonna risk it. We're going this way. This was our plan. Oh, fuck. There's another one over here. Okay, so it didn't see us, but I want to see what this is before anything. Airflow.
Come.
Wind mastery and leaping. Hey, we have that.
Fleeting aid.
High jump activated. Whoa. Fucking okay. Cool. This is where one of the places I was aiming. Can we do it?
Master Pawn,
Oh,
Poppy have
it works.
question.
Pursuit of learning is good thing! Ask anything, Tora will answer.
See, clearly visible from here. Height of Cloudsea is different at different times. Why height change?
Meme? Well, Tora, let Rex answer that one.
Rex, why cloud height change?
Well, let's see now. Maybe it's easier if you compare it to the clouds in the sky. They come in all different shapes, right?
Some clouds very flat, other clouds big and fluffy.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And the shape doesn't stay the same forever. The cloud sea is the same way. It's not always a flat surface. Sometimes it gets fluffed up. The height and shape of it isn't constant. It's always changing. Not suddenly like the weather, but gradually.
It's more likely than not to change overnight.
Sorry, my phone fell.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Very interesting.
Oh, but it's only the titans like this one and the more ordained titan that affect the Cloud Sea's height. Ones like the Trade Guild Titan Goldmouth just float on the surface, so they don't affect it.
Interesting.
Makes lots of sense.
I guess that's about the extent of what I know.
Very much thanks, Rex. Poppy learn a
Fucking,
lot.
God damn it.
Rex must know lots of things. Poppy have even more questions to ask.
Oh, really? I don't know if I can answer everything.
Poppy!
So I looked up the difference between the two options. This is trust for Nia or Dromark. I'm gonna go with Nia. Why not?
Should not bother Rex too much.
Okay then. Poppy,
Look
leave
at his
questions there for
arms.
now.
Thanks, Tora. I know quite a lot about the Cloud Sea because of my salvaging work, but I'm not so hot on general knowledge. I probably wouldn't have been able to answer anything else.
Don't worry, Rex. If you don't know the answer, there's always a chance that I will.
Thanks,
Huh.
Clara.
I mean, you have been around for over 500 years.
And if even I don't know,
Even if you were
can
frozen
still
for a
fall
good chunk of
back on
it.
Azurda.
True enough. I've been around for quite a while, so I could most likely answer any questions Poppy might have. And there's Dromark as well. Between us, I'm sure we could find an answer to most questions.
You're not wrong there. If all of us work together, we can figure out pretty much anything.
Yeah.
I guess it's not just battle where teamwork is important.
Yeah.
Nia wasn't even involved. That's interesting. Huh, okay. So that was up here. Right, there's something down below.
Up. Oh.
Ow. Can I make it? I don't want to risk it. Yeah, I might have been able to make it, but...
Up.
Nope.
What have we here?
Okay, so we're probably fighting this guy.
Up. Oh.
But I want to get this treasure trove first.
You're all mine.
Ooh. Specials level 2 plus. Huh.
Come
oh,
out,
the
come
guy
out.
left. Moonbeam banana. Huh.
Oh.
Oof. Oh, right into a cutscene. You're not hurt, are you? Now, Poppy and friends here, nothing to worry about. Help! Help! If we don't do something, Norman is going to die! Leave it to us. We'll sort everything out. Star-crossed lovers. Really? Yeah, why not? At least to undo the other one.
Okay, bring it on.
Meh, meh.
Scrambled
so
turkey.
many. Keep eye on it.
Do I have any cleave, or is it really just attacking one?
Master Pawn.
Huh.
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
I like your attitude.
Master Pawn.
Anchor shot.
Let us make use of it now.
Defense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Poppy
Let's keep
spinning.
this up.
I see your need of my expertise. Gotcha.
Poppy, protect
No.
Master Pawn.
Rolling
There we
smash.
go.
Steady! Try some of this!
Now, let's show them what we're
Slipstream.
really made of.
We'll beat them.
Let's
with the
finish
power
this so we
of
can start
friendship.
on the research phase.
Sure.
Poppy will protect Master Pawn.
Anchor shot. Ha. Oh, sure.
Steady!
For sure.
Tora!
I'm ready for anything.
Spinning! Tora will show
Oh
them
no.
how cool.
Oh, that timer popped up. Hi there.
Why?
Let's go.
Sure. Gotcha.
Too predictable.
Protect Master Pawn.
Okay, so I targeted this guy.
Defeat!
Poppy will protect
Everyone's
Master
getting
Pawn.
sword
Eagle
bash.
Eye! Spinning!
Actually,
Cut! Tora!
let me grab this stuff.
Good!
What would you have me
Oh,
do?
fabulous hat.
Steady!
That's what we get as a,
No, you don't.
what are we, okay,
Thanks
still
for that.
fighting you.
Yeah.
Tora will do
Deadly
it!
twister.
Where'd it go?
Poppy
Let's
spinning
go.
slash.
Anchor shot.
Good!
Ha.
Meh!
Eagle eye. Eagle eye.
Why not?
Spinning!
Poppy will protect Master Pawn.
Just for the support!
Sword bash.
Steady!
Twister.
Drill!
Why
Defense
not?
protocol activated.
Yeah.
Please leave it to
I
Tora!
wasn't planning on losing
Rush down.
today. Sure.
Too
Rolling
bad.
smash.
We win.
Defense
Leave it to
protocol.
Tora!
predictable.
Yeah.
Tora will do it!
Naponic.
Deadly
Storm.
twister.
Eagle
Yeah.
Eye.
Sword bash.
Zuma.
I shall defend
Pyro,
you to
let's
the
go.
last.
All right.
Good! I'm with you!
Oh, darn.
Sword.
Oh, we didn't get the third one for that.
Wow.
Yeah. Cool.
Brick! Spinning!
Anchor shot.
Make haste and retrieve it.
Thanks, Poppy! Steady!
think I will. Nope, you got it.
Why not?
Poppy will protect Master
Yeah.
Pawn.
I see you're in need of my expertise.
Spinning!
Rolling smash.
Cutter! Jackal cool!
Defense
Yeah.
protocol
What would you have me do?
activated.
Gotcha.
Thanks, Poppy! Try some adventure! Steady!
Yeah.
Drill!
Rush
Poppy will
down.
protect
You can't
Get
Master
avoid
closer.
me.
Spinning! Cutter!
I will strip you of your dignity.
Sure.
Ether Anchor.
Come on, what's going on here? He keeps running away and I'm too far for me to attack.
Master Pawn.
Jackal Poppy!
Sword bash.
Spinning!
Eagle Eye.
Cutter!
Why not?
Steady!
Anchor shot.
Drill! Raptor beat!
Eagle Eye.
Sure.
Oh, I really hope nothing else joins us here.
Pirate
Master
Cutter.
Pawn.
Rex, I'm with you.
Burning sword.
Sword.
Woo!
Good job!
Alright,
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
good. Give us some
To
aqua.
your liking?
Protocol
Tora can do
activated.
it!
Gotcha. Sure.
Oh, we're hurt.
Why not?
We are hurt. Let's grab these. Pandemic!
Jaguar Flash!
Make haste and
Are you
retreat.
ready?
Ready for Poppy's full
Why not?
capabilities?
Did you miss me?
Sword bash.
Good!
Rolling smash.
Jackal cool!
Poppy will protect Master Pawn.
Thanks,
Poppy could not protect.
Oh, and we're down. Someone get me up.
Yourself together.
Someone get me up. Mia, thank you.
Thanks, Nia.
Poppy will
no,
protect Master Pawn.
Are we close enough or what?
I shall
Anchor shot.
defend you to the last, my lady.
Tora in bad shape!
Sure.
Not so bad anymore.
Let's go.
Gotcha.
Get closer.
Juggly Dumbly!
Make haste and retreat.
The pain.
Hey, it's down. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Tora can do
Sword
it!
Now
bash.
let's show them what we're really made
Sure.
of.
Let's go!
Yeah. No one can stop us now.
Are you ready
Rush
for
down.
Poppy's
Oh,
full
fire isn't
capabilities?
Did you
viable
miss me?
for
Yeah.
this one? Okay.
Yeah. Sure.
Rex, do you need a rest?
Knock back!
I'm sure I'll be fine. I just need to get back into the battle.
Thanks, Poppy! Ha! Jackal
Ha.
cool! Meh!
Sword bash.
Spinning!
I wasn't planning on losing today.
Eagle
Poppy
Eye!
will protect Master
Sure.
Pawn.
It's
Thanks
in
for
the
the
bag.
support!
Rolling smash.
Steady! Drill!
Alright, we got this.
I'm all set.
Gotcha.
Final
Ready to
disaster.
rest?
Activated.
And
Now,
for the
I can
finishing
keep going.
touch.
There we go. Took it down with a level 3.
Your helmet makes for quite a snug berth, my boy.
It's not my fault if you fall out during battle, yeah?
Okay, zoom back in again. Refill. Okay, cool. Poppy Joe, we're getting a bunch of shit. Not going over there yet. Okay, before we talk to these guys again, let's go through these. Probably got two
One
things,
step closer to becoming real Blade.
which I don't know what they are. Okay, but it's for her attacks. Very good. Ooh, you got the third level over
Isn't
here.
it wonderful to learn new and exciting things?
At Argentum Bazaar, view the heart-to-heart walking encyclopedia. Okay, cool, cool. Immortal Storm, Blade combo, Driver combo, engaging just 11 fights, and we get an item drop rate up. Excellent. Gather literature. We currently have none. Too bad. Right, let's actually check some other stuff, just in case. Hey, look at that. No, no, and no. Right, that refreshed itself. Oh, hold on. Okay, we're good there. Okay! That was a fight! Holy shit. A job well done, I reckon. Thank you so much, but Norman is... I'm fine. I'm fine. Let's just keep going. What are you saying? This was... We should go back to town and... What are you saying? We can't go back. But... Nia, Poppy is very interested to hear details of this. Yeah, can you give us a lowdown? I guess asking you guys is our best shot. Thing is, our marriage has met with some opposition. Our only option was to elope, so we're heading to Yumon Shipyard. We thought if we could rent a boat, we could leave Gormott behind. Oh, right. In the past, Moradane very nearly eradicated Raynon's ancestral clan. That's why my dad hates all Ardanians with a fiery passion. Not that Norman, or most Ardanians for that matter, had anything to do with that atrocity. And we loved each other. How do you deny a beautiful love? I can see where Raynon's parents are coming from, but... No, Norman, please stay with us. Please, you have to help him. Leave it to us. We'll sort everything out. Oh, thank you. First, could you gather some shepherd's purses and dawn hydrangeas? Find an apothecary called Nils in Torgoth. He'll make us a medicine. Nils, he's my brother. He knows about our plan, so he should be happy to help. I'll try to keep Norman stable, but please hurry. Sorry to put you out like this. Tora and friends handle it! Okay, so I think we might have the stuff. Yeah, it updated twice. So I think we have the stuff, which means we just have to go to Torgoth. Oop, not that. Star-crossed lovers. Nope, we need the Dawn Hydrangea. Still need one of those before we go anywhere. Okay. Cool. Show me the map, actually. Upper level left. I see. So where we're aiming is up here. I want to find another fast travel point other than that before we go, before we travel anywhere. So let's just continue on. So that was interesting, and in the middle of a quest battle, we ended up with a unique enemy.
What have we here?
Oh, some Turkin down here. They'll
When did it get
actually
so
attack
late?
if we get close
Okay,
enough. Like
bring
that!
it on.
I've started glowing.
As I was saying it!
I'm a bit
Nils, you fight Poppy.
Yeah! Ha!
Eagle
You
Eye!
deflected it.
Ha!
Spinning!
Yeah!
Oh, don't join in. Please don't join in.
Activated.
Sword
Thanks
bash!
for the Tora will show them!
Alpha activating.
I see you're in need of my expertise.
Okay. Now I'm thinking...
Let's
keep this
anchor
up.
shot.
We'll win for sure.
My thoughts exactly.
The stuff that comes off of Anchor Shot
Why not?
heals by like 140.
Find us. New enemy in the midst.
How do I turn this dialogue level down? I thought it was specifically the battle one, but I was wrong.
Go for it.
Flame.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady. Is this to your liking?
Alright, I forgot to check out what the fabulous hat does.
Give it all you've got.
Tora will show them!
Damn. Found us.
Hey, did you happy?
Sword bash.
Good!
Defense protocol
Rolling smash.
Keep eye on it.
AoE with that one.
Defense protocol
Anchor shot.
activated.
Thanks, Poppy!
Oh, no, you don't.
Much obliged.
Poppy will protect Master Pawn.
Thanks for the
Go for it.
Here we go.
spinning!
Providence.
Eye on
Tora
it.
can do it!
Defense protocol activated.
You won't be getting
Oh,
away.
there's so much going on.
I will strip you of your
Protect
dignity.
Master Pawn.
Touchdown. Eagle Eye.
Defense
Why not?
protocol activated.
Thanks,
Oh,
Poppy!
why am I under attack?
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Much obliged. Grab said it best.
Jaguar slash.
Make haste and retrieve it.
Defense protocol
Gotcha.
activated.
Please leave it to Tora!
Yeah!
Tora will
Yeah!
show them!
Poppy will protect
Sword bash.
Poppy
Jaguar
down.
let's go.
Make haste and retrieve
Poppy
it.
will protect Master Pawn.
As
Go
you
for
wish.
it.
The support!
Prominence. Revolt.
Keep
I'm
eye on
set.
it.
Gotcha.
Protocol activated.
There's night in the name, so I think it just happened to come out because it turned to nighttime.
Why not?
Yeah, see, that narration is real quiet. That's what I was hoping for. Actually, that specific
Please leave it to
narration I
Tora.
would have been okay with being louder.
Activated.
Taste the pain.
Thanks for the support.
Raging
Attack,
tiger!
Master Pawn.
Sword bash!
Tora can do it.
Great polish! Rex,
Let
save
us
me!
make use of it now.
Grab said it best.
What would you have me
Drink.
Gotcha!
Meh. Dumbly, dumbly.
This does disappear after a bit, so... Hey, there we go. Hoo-wee! Alright. I'm gonna check something. Damage from the side. 240. 100. It'll be 120 after I upgrade it, but no. Yeah. And move you up there. Moving stuff around. Back damage, side damage, and reduce aggro. It's... The small HP potion doesn't heal like anything worthwhile. It's annoying. And it doesn't deal enough damage for me. Oh, big boost. Increased damage dealt by 100% with HP's 30% or less. Not bad. And now it deals more damage. Maybe I should switch that in for you. To actually heal yourself a bit. Yeah, let's do that. Need this. And that's an HP potion, not bad either. Yeah, no, that was a good choice. Okay. Closer, closer, not too close. Yeah, I think, the fuck are we? Right, we're going this way. What is that? Is that just a plant? It's a ladder! And yes, it is just a plant that I was seeing, but it's right next to this, which is good to know. There we go. Ah, for a collection
What have we
point.
here?
It looks like a special rock over there. Let's see. Ooh, giant stag beetles. Seal Stone of Earth.
Poppy power.
I need level 2 super strength and earth mastery. Wait, don't you have earth mastery? Okay, good to know. That's all that's down here, I think. But now it'll be on the map. Long way back up. Much easier going down. I think I'm gonna get like interrupted in like 18-20 minutes or so. So just a warning now. Almost forgot that I have an alarm for something. So don't mind that too much. Oh, that goes up. Is that the same path as before? Yes, it is.
Come out, come out!
Okay. Ooh, what do we have here? Oh, that's our destination. I thought we were actually going to have to go farther, to be honest. But it seems we're near the thing's butt right now.
And arrived.
Uman Shipyard, which is where those
All in
people
one
were heading.
piece.
Okay.
What have we here?
There's a salvage point. This is a fast travel point. Right. So, If I take a look at the skip travel, this is a point we can go to. This is our destination, so that's good. I'm not going to do that yet, I think. I think we're going to go back to Torgoth. Right. Oh, wait, no. I wanted the other thing for the quest first, so we can do more quests when we go there. Hold on. Starcross lovers, I need Dawn Hydrangea. Where would I find that? It's not like I can salvage right now. Salvage doesn't get us plant stuff anyway. Huh. One of those areas with a lot of open space and not a lot to do with it. Is that something? Or is that just a rock? That's just a rock. Okay. Okay. So we're not actually going to do the story bit quite yet. I want to try and find this Dawn Hydrangea so we can go back to Torgoth and do that quest, as well as level shit up. Or what are they called? The Ox Cores. I'm going to take a look at what Ox Cores I have. Pretty much narrow it down as much as I can. Oh, we didn't go down there, did we? Oh, collection point.
Come out, come out.
No. Muscle branch. That's about it.
If only
Hey,
I
Wood
was
Bunny.
500 years younger.
Mind you don't fall out, Cramps.
Where's the Wood Bunny, the stronger one of the ones up here?
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
Like sword
Please
bash.
leave it to
go.
Tora will show them.
Double spinning edge.
Puppy spinning slash.
I see you're in need of my expertise.
Activated.
Rolling smash.
Tumbly, tumbly.
Now I'm fired.
Twister.
For sure.
You don't stand a chance against us,
Anyone
Fool.
beat us?
Oh yeah, I don't need to bother with Volcano, it's just about done.
Rush down.
Why not?
Oh, battle was... Right, it was just a number of battles for that. Also, we got some interesting items. Infantry vest. 500, huh. Yep, that's better. Alright, what's the fabulous hat? Ether! That's you! Currently have a fluffy hat. Is the fabulous hat better? Yes, it is! Excellent. Weird sword itself. I'm starting to wonder if I should have something different for that, but I'm not sure. It's the same thing. Do my next battle with Perun, because why not?
What have we here? Oh.
Ow. Expected that.
What have we here?
Just some confusion, Ivy. Are those drivers and blades?
If they seek a fight, they shall get one.
Okay,
Yeah!
sure. Which one am I targeting? This one.
That's enough
Protect Master Pawn.
Oh, they're actually going to yell at us.
You cheaters! Ha!
Puppy will protect Master Pawn.
Thanks, Puppy.
Jaguar slash.
Huh?
Please
That just
leave it
make
to
you
Toro.
sad.
This is a nice relationship.
Oh, he's
My
lightning.
thoughts exactly.
We actually have an element there.
Why not?
Did you miss me?
I missed. Why not? Heavy hitter. Now I'm fired up.
This is a nice relationship.
I like your attitude.
Revitalize.
Stronghold. Ha!
Protocol activated.
Steady. Drill. Deadly twister.
Ha!
Protect Masterpon.
It's good against lightning anyway.
You're the best.
Heavy hitter.
Oh, I can't use ice with this combo. I can use it with the other guy. Where is he? Where is he looking?
Yeah!
Defense protocol activated.
Hit it, me!
Oh, I should have used someone else's. Mine was already a level 2. Wait, Cold Snap. That was also level 2.
Wild roar!
That's enough of you.
Now I'm fired
Keep eye
up!
on it.
Toro ready as he ever be.
Heavy hitter!
Retrace and retrieve it.
Did you miss me? Steady. Drill.
Yeah! Stronghold!
Defense protocol activated.
Come on, Jet of Winter. I want to see what that... Nope, never mind. We're done. Okay, so just some random drivers and their blades out here that want to kill us. Good to know, I guess. Alright, you know what? I want to check something. Would have gotten it recently, I think. Or not. Oh, Spinel chip. I'll have to see what that does. Items, pouch items, collectibles. There we go. Dawn Hydrangea, Gormott Province. Okay, so we can find it around here somewhere, but it is legendary, so it's going to be a bit difficult. Ooh, that's a big upgrade for Guardian Sword. Guardian Shield. That is a double upgrade. Holy shit. This is a very big upgrade for whoever gets it, and it's to Guardians whatever. No, it's got to be you. Guardian Sword. Even though the sword doesn't actually change form, but everything else does. It's interesting. Hey, I did miss something.
I will protect you, and that's a fact.
It is weird that I have to go into this menu in order to actually get the things we unlock. It is very weird in that regard. Also, yeah, didn't check yours. Characters. Yeah, let's go back to you. That's down to that. Collection point. I like Pyra a lot, both aesthetically
Flora
and
heals an
like
aching soul.
just in how she's used in this. Shepherd's purses were easy, but then you want a legendary thing. Like, come on. Alright, so we're back over here now. Where would I have found the Dawn Hydrangea before?
Let's show him a thing or three.
We can do this together.
Move a lot slower when he's holding the weapon. It's weird.
Keep eye on it.
Losing focus, Rex?
It'll be fine.
Rush
We can
down.
turn it around. Sword
Defense
bash.
protocol activated.
Jaguar slash.
Eagle Eye!
Double spinning
Defense
X.
protocol activated.
Thanks for the slow. Emotions are in tune, Rex.
Please
Cemented
My thoughts
Tora!
exactly.
Raging tiger!
Rolling
What would you have me do?
Moved.
Now, let's show them what we're really made of.
We'll beat them with the power of friendship.
It is kind of annoying that I have to go and collect everything we get from defeating an enemy.
Can do it!
As you wish.
No.
Thanks for the support!
Provenance, all out.
Oh, and it's
Why
down.
not?
Excellent.
We can do this all day.
What was that? Come on, stop wasting our time.
Who's wasting whose time here? Okay. Oh, I totally meant to check what level we were during that fight. Oh well. There's a collection point. Right, and a salvage point too, which I can't do until I go back to town. That's another thing we need to get.
What have we here?
Bunch of cylinders. Haven't checked over in this little corner.
What have we here?
Some armored centipedes, that's about it. Come on. Oh, you can see the little border, I guess, we just crossed over. Why is there a line there? No, seriously, why is there a line there? Is there something above us? No? Oh, it's this cliff. Okay. It's weird. Aha.
What have we here?
So that goes down this way. Stop slowing down. That should not slow me down. That is a very weird direction to have me slow down. Alright, nothing in the water, it seems. Ah, there we go. Probably not going to give us what we want, but
What have
it's a
we here?
collection point. Yeah. Some fish and a soft sea cucumber? What? Hmm.
Come out, come out.
Yeah,
Flora
botany.
heals
That's
an
a better
aching
chance
soul.
of getting what we're looking for. Nope. Just more things. Nothing special here? Except a high dive? Oh man, should I go for it? Do you think I'd survive? I'm honestly curious, and we're like right next to the point we just came from. I gotta try. I gotta see where this goes. Woohoo! Diving in! Sploosh! Hey, we survived it! We fucking survived. Oh, good lord. Those things are strong. I'm beginning to think this was a bad decision. Yeah, it's a level 71 up there. Where do you go? I don't care, we're going this way. Where the fuck are we? Another waterfall. All the way down. Where are... Oh. Oh. Oh, it's low tide. We're in the lower level. This is where we started.
What have we here?
This is the actual lower level. We're probably not going to find what we want down here. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, we definitely need to fast travel.
Come
and get
out,
back
come
up there.
out.
Flora heals an aching soul.
Like, of course I'm gonna
Come out,
explore
come
a bit,
out.
but the fuck. Yeah, see, we're down at the lower level. Old Ghostwoods Road, Mazra Spring. Wait, is there a way to go over here? What? Why does that look like... Yeah, fuck it. We're just gonna explore and look for collection points. Just in case. I had no intention of going down here. Ooh, hi, hello. What do we have for a heart-to-heart here? Oh, we have enough
We're
people to
back
do
here.
it. Oh.
This is where my whole adventure with Rex really began.
Oh, right. This must be the spot where you and Rex washed up.
Though we only made it here thanks to Gramps' efforts.
And those efforts are the reason I'm like this now.
Well, if you stayed that big, you couldn't exactly travel with us. I'd say you're just right.
If I was my old self, I'd be able to carry you anywhere. Well, anywhere within reason. The World Tree would be pushing it.
Oh, shit! Ah. Yep, that's the alarm I mentioned. Give me a moment.
Amazing! So how long it take you to get to Argentum from here?
At the current separation, let's see, about 10 days travel.
That long?
You do it faster than that or you'll taste the whip, is what I'm hearing.
Of course, that's not what I mean. But that's like 3 or 4 days by boat.
My apologies. I'm not as young as I used to be.
Okay. Alright. Oh, okay.
What is point of worrying now Gramps not big anymore?
True enough. That old body is a thing of the past.
Well, I think you are adorable like this. I like it.
Well, that's very kind of you, Pyra.
Anyone watch Umbrella Academy? Because I'm getting real 5 vibes from this. Old man in a young body.
Are you blushing, oldster?
Tell me, Rex, do you ever
Oldster?
wish I was in my old form?
So I took a look at the guide and they give me exactly the same results. So let's see. Oh wait, hold on a second.
I think you better like this.
Oh, you prefer me this way?
It's cool to have you riding on my back for a change.
Heh.
Just hearing you encourage me from behind really sets my heart at ease. And when you were big, we couldn't just, you know, hang out or walk together. I like being able to stay close.
Aww.
I see.
You look rather pleased, Deserta.
If I were to be honest, Rex's helmet is a little cramped. not to mention the jolting and jumping and bouncing around. It's enough to make me lose my lunch at times. But hearing Rex say that, for the first time, it made me think that perhaps this was actually a good thing.
Aww.
I'm sorry about the jolting. Looks like I've got to do
We are fighting and all that.
That's all right, Rex. I'll keep the words of encouragement coming.
Aww.
I shall endeavor to become ever more reliable.
Actually, if you're planning on nagging me constantly,
Yeah, I wouldn't want to have Dromac's nagging voice in my ear all the time either.
Cheeky sods.
Cheeky sods. Aw, that's nice though. That's real nice. It didn't show up on the map, so I wasn't expecting it. Wait, where are we? Was this area a lot smaller than I thought? Oh, we're over here. That's not where I thought I was going. But I'm glad we went here. Because we needed that heart-to-heart. So this is where we started.
what have we here?
Yeah, and this area is rather straightforward. Oh, and now that we did the heart-to-heart, all everything has reset. Every time there's a cutscene, everything resets.
Come out,
Collection
come out.
points, enemies, everything.
Come out, come out.
Yeah, I remember I was still getting used to like how the map worked and everything when we were at this point. That is the way we want to go, so I'll go up this way first. Ah. Yeah, I hadn't gone over here before. Looks like there's a way up here. To a collection point and a chest that I missed.
Come out, come out. You're all mine.
Wing chip. I think we're all beyond wing chip. Downgrade, 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 downgrade. But it'll be good if I get some new blades, which I should do that again. Actually, try and get something new. But I'm kind of satisfied with what we currently have.
Come out, come out.
Oh, right. How do I get up there? Or is that where I was before? From the waterfall drop? Huh. I don't know.
What have we here?
Yeah, nothing is gonna attack us down here. We're all too high of a level for this place. Yeah, and this area was pretty straightforward. Yeah, we were level 5 when last we were here, I think. The only reason I'm walking now and not skip traveling is because collection points. Just in case. Just in case any of them give us what we're looking for.
What have we here?
Which they probably won't, to be honest. Right. Remember you guys.
What have we here?
Oh yeah, there was a thing that I don't think we could clear before. We probably still can't, but I'm gonna check anyway.
Come out, come out.
As we climb, I believe. Yeah, there was a chest over there we got. There was something over this way. Maybe collection point. There we go.
What have we here?
Yeah, not worth it.
What have we here?
Up we go. Yeah, you can see it on the mini-map now. There's something there. I could check what it needs on the map, but we're right next to it, so I'm gonna check it here.
You're all mine.
Calm your mind.
Oh, we need lock picking. Fire lock picking. I'm actually starting to feel this beer. I think it's like 12%, so that kind of makes sense.
Come out, come out.
Flora heals an aching soul.
Hot oranges. Definitely one of the weirder ones. You gonna attack, or nope? Level difference is keeping them from doing anything.
Come out, come out.
Can't believe we fell all the way back down here. It's just funny to me at this point.
What have we here?
Was not expecting that heart-to-heart, though. That's good. And yeah, it's like, ooh, look out there! Oh, there's his head. Huh, I'm getting Xenoblade Chronicles 1 flashbacks now, looking at the Titan like that.
Come out, come out.
The Titans in the first game were Bionis and Mechanus. Or Mechanus, I don't know. Because one created biological life and the other created mechanical life.
Here.
After they were locked in battle.
Come out, come out.
You just walk up to these things and they don't care.
What have we here?
I like walk into these things.
What have we here?
Keep finding the legendary stuff at like the water collection points.
Come out, come out.
We actually move faster swimming than we do walking through water. Go figure. Hustle Hyacinth. That's not what we need though, is it? Dawn Hydrangeas.
What have we here?
If only it showed me like a direction to, hey, these are the collection points you need.
Please consider taking a rest.
What
We might, to be honest.
Flora heals an aching soul.
Oh, we're back over in the strong section. Let's move.
Come out, come out.
Okay. Yeah, very clear distinction. Everything's in like the single digits over here, but they're in the 30s over there. The giant fucking T-Rex, which is like 70 something. Be honest, it freaked me the fuck out when I saw it the first time. Like, oh, it's coming our way! I have figured out how to run away, and we are doing just that.
Come out.
Like, you can hear the beep from when I hit the button, and yet sometimes it doesn't go. Makes no sense to me.
What have we here?
Flora heals an aching soul.
Where do we find this thing we're looking for? It's Dawn Hydrangea.
Okay, bring it on.
Alright, Ligerogles.
Our emotions are in tune, Rex.
I like your attitude. So
Make sure I'm behind them. Come on. Ah.
Everyone's getting psyched.
Let's show them what we really want.
Yeah, no one can stop us now.
Why'd you go all the way over here?
Ha! Double spinning edge.
Keep eye on.
Gotcha. Nice and steady.
You can't
Yeah.
Thanks for the support. I will strip you of your dignity.
Phew, that's a line. Oh man, starting with wind doesn't allow me to use any of my fire stuff, huh? Well, we can still use this.
I'm with you.
Ready? Yeah, I've seen him stronger than before.
There we go.
Our power.
Our power. Our power. Jesus, that giant ape moves so fucking fast!
Come out.
Oh dear. $38, As much as I don't think that's a thing that'll attack us, gotta be a bit wary.
What have we here?
Some jet snakes. 40, 42, 40, 36. Holy shit. That's a collection point over there, but hopefully these things aren't violent. Really hoping these things aren't violent. Holy shit. Oh no. Oh no. I am making a bad choice.
What have we here?
I am fucking nervous at this point. Game-wise, we cannot salvage there because we do not have any cylinders. And if you're asking why I switched into this voice, I don't know. I'm just gonna go with the nervousness from the oh no, are they about to attack us thing. But no, they're not violent ones, so we're good. Lance attunement. You know, if I actually meant to use the lance more, that wouldn't be that bad. Hey, we're back. Okay.
Heals an aching soul.
Nope, all commons. Pointy. Okay, let's head back this way. Ah, that's the path we took. At high tide, we actually swam part of it. No. Let's go over this way. These things don't seem to want to attack us yet, so I think we're a bit safe. Could always be wrong. I am Of course willing to be wrong. Oh hey! A chest we missed.
Treasure acquired.
Tin chip. Pyra, what? Did you all see that? Did you all see that? Pyra just ran around and around and around and then off the edge. Oh, tin chip is like the worst one. Turns things into plain. Why would I do that?
Let's show him a thing or three.
You can do it, Rex Rex!
Look closer. Look closer.
Ha!
There we go.
No, you fight Poppy.
Yeah!
Sure, I guess we can hit it. We're literally just smacking this rock here and hitting the guy above.
Keep eye on it.
Our emotions are in tune, Rex.
Double spinning edge.
Jaguar
Ha!
smash.
Make
What was
haste
it?
and dash.
You fight Poppy.
Go
Okay,
for it.
here we go.
Steady! Drill!
Ah! Sure.
Right, meh.
Alright, now we're actually fighting on our level.
Chance to get a snip.
We'll beat them with the power of friendship.
Activated.
Thanks for that.
Thanks for the support.
Rolling smash.
There we go. Oh shit. Dromark leveled. Or got his affinity up. Let's get this and then... no, let's actually do Dromark first.
I grow ever stronger.
Okay. Use Raging Tiger, Wild Roar, Driver combo, Blade combo, block and attack. Flower items. Yeah, I knew I would need collectible stuff, so it was better to do that first.
What have we here?
No flowers here, though, apparently. Or we were going in this direction. That's where we came from. Right, this is where I wanted to go because I knew there was a collection point here.
What have we here? Oh,
Worth it. Did anyone miss? No? Okay, we're good.
what have we here?
Hey, look, flower items. Excellent. We need that. This'll be wood over here, I'm sure. But hey, we're back in town.
Come out.
We're right outside of town, so, might as well go in. That's not a bad zoom. Okay. Hello, everyone. First of all, let's sell things. Wait, no, not from you. First, let's go here and sell things. Okay. You're something we need a lot of. Deal. Dromark, the fuck, dude? Okay. Now we go here and sell. Let's go to unrefined ox cores, organized by alphabetical, and get down to one of everything. We don't need this one though. I'm aware of that one. We have 2 of these. I'm gonna leave those for... Nope, no, we only need 1 of each. We only need 1 of each. Really? No, I'll keep it just in case. This, though. Anything that is over 1, we're doing that. Ooh, cooldown time for Blade Switch. That's good. I should get that one. I know we already have one of these. And we have one of these, I'm sure. Okay. Special is level 1+, and level 2+. Oh, wow, we have gotten so many things. Yeah, we don't have enough for those yet. I'm gonna refine literally everything I can, I think. And then we'll get rid of any duplicates that have been refined. $53 of these, holy shit. Okay, don't have any of those. Have the puzzle tree wood, but nothing else. Oh man. Eventually. I'm sure I already have this, but I'll do it anyway. So many meaty carrots! It's still such a weird thing to call something. Oh. Interesting. Right, these are things we turn in a different place. Okay, good. We've done everything we can. And now we sell duplicates. Of the ox cores. There we go. Alphabetical. Ambush boost. Okay, good. Duplicates done. Alright. Talk about organization. There we go. No, we're fine there. Still haven't found that goddamn Dawn Hydrangea. Wouldn't even know where to... Like, I don't think we can buy that stuff. I think we can only collect it. Not what I wanted. Wonder who has lockpicking. Do have the inn, I guess we could do. I bought from the bakery, yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's go to the inn. Or at least I feel we get something this way. Yeah, here we go. Level 20.
Getting better.
Level 20. Alright.
Tora feels stronger.
And level 21.
Really? I'm still getting stronger.
So it seems.
Morning, Rex.
Good morning,
Ugh, I slept like a
baby. Alright, was that all we had to do back here? Actually, I should go through my ox cores and see if anyone needs a change. I'm also, at the same time, going to check these all again. And just go through these, just in case. Right. Damage heal 1. Hold on. Okay, it's our only damage heal. HP attack boost. Right. We deal more damage when we're higher health. That's pretty good. Yeah, all of these so far are just common. And then the stuff that we can't do yet is we have one rare. Surprise attack is just the first attack. I'm not really sure what the point of that is. Something better for you, like critical up? Maybe. Oh yeah, I got rid of duplicates, but it didn't show me the ones that are already equipped. Knockback resist. I like that better. It's not really a big thing, is it? There you go. Right. Yeah, nah, fuck it. We're moving on. Yeah, I kind of want to go back to the Argentum Trade Guild. I just I feel like there's some DLC stuff there. And maybe some other stuff. But at the same time, it's kind of not necessary. And it may be too high of level for us for the DLC stuff. But I'm not sure.
So?
Okay, let's actually continue, shall we? Been a while since we've actually interacted with the story. Oh, but before we do that, we got some cylinders. So let's salvage from here.
Time for some treasure hunting. Huh. Onwards.
Okay. Got better as we went along. Got like all 3 levels in order.
Oh, I love the smell of salvage.
Yeah. Oh, emergency mode. We salvaged enough times, I think.
You're all mine.
Okay.
Poppy's skills have increased.
Block rate up. Hello.
Treasure acquired.
I wonder if I should do some more core crystals. You know, just in case, but...
Hello? Umon! Umon! Where is Umon?
Up.
Who is that? Who is noisy while I do my work?
You actually speak normally.
This big surprise.
Oh, never mind. We're back to it.
Long time no see, Uncle Pond.
It's your uncle!
Yes.
Okay.
Long time. About 1 whole year.
Yes, about that.
You became very big in 1 year, Tora.
Yes, Tora not Little Pond anymore.
And Tora have lots of sidekicks.
Ha!
Rex and friends are not Tora's sidekicks.
Thank you,
They
Tora.
are real friends, Umon. Rex, meet Uncle Pond Umon. He did great research with Grandy Pond. He is great builder of ships.
Hello.
Hello!
Greetings.
At your service. I see. Tora's friends. Tora has lots of friends. Very good. Tora has become fine, Biggie Pond.
Translation, grown up.
Well, Tora, did you need Uman's help for something?
Well, we wanted to borrow a ship from Uncle Pond Umon.
A ship? But there are lots of ships in Toragog.
Well, we may be,
Why hike
wanted.
all the way to Bum Bum to see me?
Oh, well,
Well, someone else explain.
Run out of gold,
Ha!
yes. Tora spend all the gold on artificial blade. Tora flat broke, like penniless pancake.
Penniless pancake.
I wanted to go on a little boaty jaunt to nearby place, but no money to go on boat. I hope Tora can keep track of all these fibs he's telling.
There's no other option.
Really?
We can hardly tell him what happened in Toragos, can we?
I mean,
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I don't see why not.
So long as we get a boat out of this.
Artificial blade, eh? Was this what Tora's Grampy Pond was working on?
My name is Poppy. Pleased to meet Uncle Pond.
Yes, this it.
Ha 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 ha!
This pretty mighty. Tora take off the Grampy Pond indeed. Oh, well, how can I refuse Tora now? Tora may use Uman's ship, but there is problem.
What is problem?
You see, ship not quite ready
Not
much
what?
left to do, but work stopped because no building parts.
No more
That's the only
collection missions.
Correct.
Of course.
But that is big problem. Big like sea or mountain.
You mean all you need is some parts, then you can finish the ship?
It just as you say, friend.
So if we go and find the parts, then you'll...
Of course, I make ship ready, then you borrow.
Thank you!
Excellent.
Come on, everyone. Let's go.
Yeah, but what do we need?
Yay! Let's go find ship ingredients.
That word isn't wrong, but it isn't right either. Well, like components. I mean, yes, it is active quest. It's the main quest. Okay. Puzzle tree wood. Diamond oak. Head to Dawnview Grotto in Gormat. Okay, so that's where we're going specifically. Over there. So might as well just head on over here, right? But just in case. Is there anything on the map here? No. Okay. I haven't looked at this one in a bit. Like, is there anything worth going back to here? That, eventually. Ugh, you can tell that I'm getting drift on my controllers. To the Light Oasis. If we can find the other thing we're looking for along the way, excellent.
What will we find?
What will we find?
Come out, come out.
Oh, is that chest refreshed?
An aching soul.
Nope, it's open. Okay, good. Like, did chest refresh? What? But no, I was wrong. Probably a good thing that I was wrong. Ah. Giving us a very specific area there. Not entirely sure to get there. Oh, that, please don't attack me.
Here?
Okay, it's not a violent one. Let's attempt to go up via this.
This can't be good.
No, 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 no. Running. We are running now.
Ow!
I would have gone for that collection point, but no. We have to be moving. That is too strong for us. There we go. And start healing.
Come out, come out.
Oh, these ones we can face. They decide to attack us. No? Okay, cool. It's up from here.
Let's show them a thing or three.
Tora hungry and coming for them.
Yeah!
Poppy will protect Master Paw.
Thanks, Poppy.
Oh,
Our emotions are in tune, Rex.
my nose exactly.
Either ever.
There you are.
Please
Sure.
leave it to Tora.
Gotcha.
Activated.
Rush down. Thanks, Poppy.
Why?
Our emotions are in tune, Rex.
My nose exactly.
Poppy will protect Master. Poppy's
I'm
getting
getting
low.
in need of my excellence.
Now I'm fired. Oh,
Thanks for the support. Steady. Tora ready us hitch. Is Tora good enough driver for Poppy?
Master Pawn is Poppy's only driver.
That interaction just sounds so weird. It's like, am I a good driver for you? You're the only one. That doesn't answer the question.
upper hand.
Keep eye on it.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
Crap!
Fired.
Oh, where'd you fuck?
Our motions are in tune, Max.
Get back here!
Defense protocol
Don't give up on me.
activated.
Hey, stop that!
Steady. Drill. Brick.
Ha.
Let's go. Defeat.
There we go.
You look so happy riding on Dromark's back.
You think?
Aw.
His food can be a bit bristly sometimes. Chiefing's a real problem.
I thought I had been grooming adequately. I don't know where to put my face.
What? What was that interaction? Oh man, this is a high climb. Hopefully no fights up here. Don't want to fall off. The NPCs run more risk of that than I do.
No.
Never mind, here's a fight. Oh, but look, handrails.
No, you fight Poppy. Our motions are in
I like that, drawing aggro. No, you fight me.
Get him focused up, me. Hearts of everyone, please leave it to Tora.
Gotcha.
Brick. Let's keep this up. Win for sure.
Just make use of it now. Double spinning head.
Please leave it to Tora.
Gotcha.
Steady. Drill.
Rolling smash.
Now, let's show them what we're really made of.
Beat them with the power of friendship.
Sure. Power of friendship. Yeah, that's great.
Come out, come out.
Knew it'd be wood. Alright, so that's the way we need to go. Where does this go? Okay, so that's a way we will go after we go this way, which is where we need to go. Oh, secret area! They actually directed us to a secret area in order to get these. Alright, let's get these first. Diamond oak. Diamond oak. Ooh, there's a chest there. Diamond oak. Diamond oak.
You're all mine.
Look at all that. Very good.
What have we here?
There we go. That's enough room on ship. But we're not done exploring. Actually directed us to a secret area. One thing I learned about secret areas is they are all skip travel points. To my knowledge, at least. Like everyone I've seen mentioned online is a skip travel point. Which is good. Oh, they are going to fight us as soon as we get over here. Or even before. Turk and turf! Whoa, what the fuck? We all got one-shotted.
Tora made things a little easier for you.
Poppy
come
failed
out.
her mission.
Well, we got the area, right? Yeah. Twin Trunks Hill, Turk and Turf. Alright, we know that's there now, and we can get there easily, but they are apparently too powerful for us. Not expected. But let's continue this, shall we?
And we're you.
And we're here. You is apparently here in her accent. Collection point.
What have we here?
Let's salvage again first. Because why not?
Time
and treasure hunting. Onwards.
Goes real fast for the first one, so it's hard to get that.
Oh man, did I come up with a load of guff again?
Well, we got stuff, I guess. And also a fight.
No! He lost
Poppy
the
will
upper hand!
protect Master Pod. Keep eye on it.
Ha!
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
My thoughts exactly.
We make a good team.
I could have done this blindfolded.
Maybe I should keep salvaging until it's daytime when we do this. Where'd the ship go? Here you go. Meh. Friends really brought all material requested? Yes, indeed, is puzzle tree wood and diamond oak. Very impressive. This should be enough to make strongboat frame. Okay. But too soon for celebrations. Please don't get angry. Maybe we all have bits we need, but Titan escaped. Tora want more info. Okay, I think the blue lines like that are just all the same things, sometimes randomly generated. Uman unfortunately forgot to feed poor Titan, so Titan swam off with Rumbly Tumbly. So friends must go and find Titan. Naughty Titan is headed for Mazra Spring in Walmart. Surely you'll find it there. That makes sense. Once you find Titan, feed it the green pollen orbs I provide you. That forms contract between you and Titan. As long as you give pollen orbs, it gladly serve you as your boat. Of course, if you run out of green pollen orbs like before, that is as far as you go. But this is traditional no-pun taming method, not like rough taming methods used by more Ordain. Wow, pretty impressive. Friends, now privy to very secret trick of Titan trade. Huh? Anyway, go down to Mazra Spring. Naturally, Titans not show up except when Cloud Sea is high, so be aware. Give it our best shot. Get 3 of them. And Cloud Sea is not high. So I might as well go around and do the collection point thing again on her way back. Probably be under attack as well. Wonder if we get an upgrade later. It's like, oh, all collection points now shown on map. Which is great, but it may actually get a bit busy. Melnath's shoulder. I guess Melnath is the name of the Titan we're on.
Heals an aching soul.
Alright. Oh, I'm definitely feeling the beer, and it is done.
What have we here?
Flora heals an aching soul.
I wonder if his line changes when it levels up. How many did I need for his ability to level?
Lost the upper hand. Yeah.
Meh, meh, meh.
Our motion, this won't do.
Don't give up on me.
I will protect Master Pod.
Oh, we're too far.
Jaguar slash.
Ha!
Make haste and
Break.
Tora, get that health.
Hey, they deflected it. Tora can do it. Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure. What would you have me do?
Hey, you got them both. Excellent.
Tora will do it.
Double spinning.
Now let's show them what we're really made of. Finish my
Sword
dreams.
bash. We make a good team.
Hey, Celestial Gift.
Blindfolded.
I believe my usefulness has increased.
Blade combo damage up. Excellent. Just in case. Right. Ooh, Oh, anchor shot, of course. It's the only one that hadn't leveled up to 2. Oh, so close. Need 750. You do have enough.
Wow!
All of level 1 stuff. And that's enough for your last level. Excellent. So now I'm curious. Max HP boost. Luck. Restoring. Ah, there's where to go. 2. Chance to survive hit with 1 HP. Grind and bear it. Never seen it called that before. That's cool. That's a very good ability, but holy shit, is it expensive. Yep, and there's Raring to Go 3. Raring to Go is probably going to be one of the most important ones to get, but it's also one of the most expensive. Use a driver art after canceling a driver. Nope. Alright, getting close. Fabulous hat. She had a fabulous hat, right? And it's... okay. Not good enough. Okay. Still looking for collection points, though. For the purpose of... that Dawn Hydrangea, which I think we only need 1 more.
Come out, come out.
Flora heals an aching soul.
And it's a flower, so I'm hoping this helps whenever we get botany. For these guys who are still here. Still wondering how I'm going to end up getting that bug. Because it seems to be in an unreachable area. And I wonder if something's going to change to make it reachable. Yeah, maybe... we only did 1 thing at this salvage point. And we weren't able to get the chest, so I kind of feel like we should do it again just in case. Oh, there's botany too. Nice.
Perhaps I can be of use.
Get us some more stuff at those collection points.
Time for some treasure hunting.
Ah!
Time! Onwards!
Okay. Got excellent on the last 2, so that's something.
This looks like it'll be something good.
Alright. Ah, Helix too. Good.
No! He lost the upper hand.
Steady!
Ha!
Drill!
Ha! Ha!
Our emotions are in tune, Rex!
There we
Yes,
go.
exactly. You're all mine.
Oh, I forgot to sell the accessories I gathered too. Spliff plate, Gormont head, very good.
It's a new day, everyone.
Good morning.
Saw
Rise
the
and shine.
shadows move.
What have we here?
Not much. I like that I'm able to point out these collection points at a distance, just from being a little blip of light. Sometimes it ends up just being a texture thing, but mostly it's what I'm looking for. Oh, who's that flyer though? I feel like we don't want to fight that.
Tora heals an aching soul.
1, 2, all right. Wait, is there... Stop slowing down! I just happened to point a different direction. Yeah, no. Never mind. This is certainly an area we haven't been to before. Yeah, we're over here.
It must have sensed our skill.
I missed. Steady! Drill! Poppy, our motions are in tune, Rex. Thanks, Poppy.
I like your attitude. Ha! Sword back.
Keep iron. Let's go.
Gotcha.
Tora can do it. Let's go.
Ha!
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
Rolling smash.
Man, you fight Poppy.
Double spinning edge.
Cool. Poppy will protect us.
Go for it.
Let's do this. Thanks, Poppy. We're stacked.
There we go.
Defense protocol.
Why not?
Keep iron. Stand a chance to get this.
Everyone's getting
Please
psyched.
leave it to Tora.
Gotcha.
Just give me the answer. Let's go. Let's go, Edgar. Good man. Poppy spinning slash.
Ha!
Poppy will protect Master Paw.
Sword
Thanks
back.
for the support. Steady.
Stench. Oh man. This gotta be smelly.
What would you have me do?
Gotcha.
Deadly twister.
Why not?
High up. Mortal storm.
Ha! Double spinning edge.
Let's spin you so we can start at least
Everyone's getting psyched. Don't give up. Rolling smash.
I'm getting
Why
fired
not?
up. This is sticky situation.
Sword bash.
Defense protocol activated. Deadly steady. Drill.
Alright, I think we're good.
Hey, Nia, I just
Oh.
got the shiniest trinket. You want to see? Hey, Nia?
Yeah, I'll check it out, Victor. You're such a child sometimes.
There we are.
Anyone who lifts a finger, claw, or other such appendage
Reduces
against you is
aggro
dead
towards the user
meat.
upon landing a hit. Very good. Argentum is... Yeah, do a heart-to-heart back in Argentum. Okay. So close! Let's go up this way. I don't think we've been here before. Huh. It's only a place we can get to by dropping down. But just an enemy, nothing else. Holy shit! It has not seen us! And let's keep it that way. Level 90. God damn. God damn. This is just another way over here? Okay, so dropping down was not the only way to get to this guy.
Okay, time to take you down.
Tora, hungry and coming for them.
Ow!
Ow!
Steady. Drill.
Eagle Eye.
Sure. Ha!
Our motions are in tune, Rex.
My
Defense
thoughts
protocol
exactly.
activated. Thanks for
Double
the
spinning
help.
edge.
All right.
Exactly. Drill.
Running smash. Master Pawn.
Thanks for the support.
Why am I getting aggro?
Really need that. Tora ready as he ever be. I'm getting fired. Steady. Drill.
Some stuff fell over the edge. And we're going this way anyway, so... Might as well.
Come out, come out. Flora heals an aching soul.
Damn it. Give me the thing I'm looking for, god damn it! Right, so we're up here. I thought I was gonna head in this direction, but I think that, specifically, that the entrance to that little path there is what was blocked by that level 90 monster. So no new areas. Oh well. At least not yet. See where this goes. Or is this just up to the lumberyard? Yep. Yeah, it is. Actually, is there a collection point up here? Huh. Where does this go? Yeah, whatever the next fight is, let's do it with a spear. Why not? Yep, there's a level 90 dude. Oh. That finally refilled. We could probably go past him just by jumping. But if he notices us, we die. Oh, this looks like he'd go somewhere specific. There we go. It's a slide. I have no control over going back at the moment. Just... No control at all. Alright. Woohoo! Okay. That's cool. Underground spring. Oh, man. Not enough to go to the underground spring. We should be able to make it there eventually. Oh, that slide is the only way to get there. We are now down in a completely different area.
Come out, come out.
I wonder, is there actually anything out in the water here? Can go with no. Might be stuff over this way, though. Though probably above rather than below. Oh, they be powerful over here.
What have we here?
Let's avoid powerful enemies. We're level, I want to say 21 at the moment. Maybe 20. So, gotta be a bit careful. At least what we've seen so far is non-violent.
Come out.
Muscle branch. It's like, oh, legendary. Oh, it's not the right type. Not the right item. Not what we're looking for. Of course.
What have we here?
Flora heals an aching
That should
soul.
help. Or not. Oh, level 45. That's a unique enemy. Okay. Lots of unique enemies here. Something tells me we're going to be going back and forth between a lot of places. Okay, no way to go up that way, but this does go over here to nowhere. I see. do actually want to go up there. Not sure if we can. Yeah, I don't think that's the thing we can do from this direction.
What have we here?
I feel like this is a dead end, but I'm gonna check anyway. Yep, and that just leads off. Man, that thing's big. Big old airship. So it's interesting. I've played Xenoblade Chronicles X. It was actually the first Xenoblade Chronicles I played, I think. And it worked. It felt like it worked differently. It didn't have as much direction at the time. I kind of lost it at one point and then stopped to go and play something else.
Oh, I can't wait. Yup.
Oh, come on, I pressed it. At least I got the first one.
Oh no. No, stay away.
Oh, that's a bad sign. Oh no, it's just one of those guys? Okay.
This can't be good. I'm all...
Oh no, never mind. That's a level 38. Wait, guys, you could have brought me up. You guys weren't down yet.
Tora made things a little easier for you.
Poppy failed her mission.
I was one-shotted by a crab. Did I miss anything? No.
Come out.
Flora heals an aching soul.
Nope, giant stag beetle. Glad there's no more
What have we here?
poison water over here. Oh, that's worrying. Hold up.
What have we here?
Why can't we find this goddamn flower? Oh, okay, yeah, so we need high tide for the next thing there.
What have we here?
Can we only change the tides manually? I never really checked. Please don't attack me! I'm not going to try that collection point. It's not going to have what I want.
What have we here?
I doubt the farm will have what I want
What have we
either.
here?
Just some meaty carrots. Uh-huh.
What have we here?
This direction takes us down to that, which is how we got on the ship in the first place. No need to go this way. Don't think we have anything we need to feed the Armu. But, And we're back in town. What time is it? I got 10 minutes or so.
Flora heals an aching soul. Oh,
Oh! Don't know why this building looked like a place I wanted to go in, but no, it's barely a building. I'll admit, I was planning on going to Tiger again at the end of stream.
Oh, I can't wait. Yup. Huh.
Ooh!
All right.
Oh, there's a flip! Ha! Huh, first time I got all excellence.
I love the smell of salvage.
Now, if you'd said I love the smell of salvage in the morning, it would have actually been accurate, because I believe it is in fact morning.
Treasure acquired.
Brilliant Prison and Crimson... no, Gormat Head. Just to test something. You don't need Earth Mastery 2. Keen Eye 2. Lockpicking. Focus. Super Strength. And Nup and Wisdom. Alright. I got shit to sell and to, do other things with. But first of all, this. Next up, accessories. Alphabetical. Fabulous hat. The legendary fluffy hat is not as much as the rare fabulous hat. Go figure. Oh, I guess I have 0 because they're the common version. Do that, do this. Can I just do all possible? Damn. Oh well. Right. It's morning now, but I guess we could do a long rest. What time is it? Nearing on the time. Oh, no levels. Alright, that makes sense, I guess. Haven't actually finished any quests. Despite trying! Can't find that goddamn material.
Did you have a restful sleep?
Nice cat nap.
Really? Where is it supposed to be directing us? Mazra Spring area in Gromot province at high tide. Mazra Spring, Oh, there it is. It's over here. So we can just go here.
Off we go.
What will we find?
What will we find? This way, actually. Ah, weaklings over here.
Come out.
Wait, isn't this the way back to the lower area? Yeah. Still don't have what we need for that. Oh, there we go. Titan! It's kind of emotional reunion. We just have to give it this green pollen orb, right? Rex, you go do it. Why me? I mean, I don't mind, but try not to get eaten yourself. Don't say things like that. There you go. Whoop! Titan swim off somewhere. Perhaps it has gone to see Umon? I dare say so. Titans are quite intelligent, I'll have you know. Let's go back and see Umon then. Alright. Done. I am kind of curious what'll happen here, so it's about the time we'll... you know what? Nah. No. We'll do it next time. We will continue the story next time, which will be... goddamn. Wednesday? Maybe Tuesday, depending on when I get home, but I'm assuming... I'm assuming Wednesday. Because I'm going down there on Saturday, staying and coming back, driving back on Tuesday.
Great menu idea. Look forward to that later.
Oh, can make another of these. And we can do this.
Come out.
And to finish off the stream, we will do one more Tiger. I might do more after stream. Who knows? I also might bring my Switch with me and specifically do Tiger while I'm on vacation. Who knows? Oh dear. Fuck. Oh, I'm not doing well. Oh no. Shit. Okay. Once you grab it, you can't fire your weapon anymore. Shit, fuck. It's also sped up a bit. I feel like we missed some chests, but they didn't appear. There we go. On 1 health! Magic Pixel! Alright, got 4 different things. What do we get? Also, yeah, we definitely did not get a high score. But we got Affinity Extend, Fire Defense up, AC Accuracy up, AC System Reset. Oh! Emergency Mode 3?
Poppy's skills have increased.
Block rate up. Okay. Oh, right. It was a specified score on Tiger. Since I already had the high score, I just had to play again. Wisdom. Speak to a Nopon? Really? I didn't even look at that. Oh, that's easy. We can just go and talk to a bunch of Nopon. Why not? That's like that was at 9? Does it need to be a new one is the question. Can I just talk to Bipopo again? Nope. I can just talk to Bipopo over and over again and get that one. I don't even know what that ability was. I'm not going to bother with that on stream though. So, before we will end here. And save. Okay. Okay. Whew. I've been sitting that whole time. Didn't even stand up once. Very weird. Oh yeah, I did come over here once. Let's see about a raid. Okay. Aha. Of course, it is Friday, so the Weary 101 is open. I'm seeing Taka, Mim, Zoran the Bear, and... Is that Froggy? It's a very odd form. Should be a good time. I'll send y'all over there. And I will see you all again, probably on Wednesday. Probably not on Tuesday, but there's a very small chance depending on travel and how I feel. Alright, well, until next time, this is the Pirate King signing off. Have a good night.